Alright, back with another Steam Next Fest demo, I believe so at least. Aeterna Lucis, all of these nice little names. Aeterna Lucis is the highly anticipated sequel to Aeterna Noctis, following the gameplay steps of the first entry in the series. Aeterna Lucis is a Metroidvania that combines fast-paced combat, a large interconnected map, secret hunting, optional challenges, and a rich and deep story. Planned to be released in 2025. Aeternum Game Studio, so we're in the game here. Tags are Metroidvania, platformer, action, adventure, and 2D. Don't think I played the first game. Right, so there we go. Use the timestamp. I'm gonna check the options here quick. That's a lot of bloom here in the main menu. That's my first thing that sticks out. Language. Right. Quite a few different language here. It's nice. Show damage on off. Camera shake. Oh, I turned this one down. That's nice. It was maxed out by default. Graphics. 1440p, 1080p. Does not seem to be any ultra wide resolution support. Full screen on or off is a borderless. VSync on off, that's nice. FPS limiter. You have some different options what you prefer. FXA off. SMA, TAA, MSA. Let's go with MSA 4 times. Gamma, contrast, saturation. These are nice to be able to change saturation also. Sound effects, lots of settings, master, music, ambient, effects, voices, interface. Alright. Should be all you need here. Again, I think this is nice if it starts at like 80 or 70%, so you can boost or lower, but all is great. Controls! Alright. Okay. Doesn't seem to be too much crazy in that stick. Too much craziness. You can see here I have remapped. This is right stick click because Gamesir T4 the back buttons are mapped to my left and right stick click, and it looks like it's working here. You know, default is the A button. So this is great so far. You know, remapping built into the game. Nothing bad to say here. I remapped the dash also to left stick here. But let's see, melee, bow, primary ability, secondary ability for right button. Let's get in the game here. This tells me this is kind of like a mid-tier plus input heavy game so far from this, and I like it. That I can see that, get a little bit of oomph for the games before it goes. Continue or play, so I'm guessing this, okay, you have, right, so you have save slots, delete. That's a nice extra oomph also to the game. Save slots is nice to get. Let's go for that. Let me quickly... the game do pause when you... Alright. Like pause the music and stuff when you tab out. I'm not a huge fan of that. Unless there is an option to, you know, on off. But that's a personal thing. There's nothing against the game. Alright, let's go with that, the balanced mode. Alright. A nice graphic for the cutscene so far. I don't know if you need to have played the first game to kind of get what this game is. If they are interconnected or if they are separate. Not sure.
You defeated me, but this time was different. He was alive, standing before me. Was this what you intended all along? Did I misjudge you? Maybe you weren't so corrupted. I don't know where you are, but I hope it's far from all this. The world is falling apart. But why now? Were our actions truly that grave? Enough. I must move on. My tower lies in ruins, and I will find whoever did this.
Right. Doesn't seem like we can skip this or fast forward. We can move. We'd use the analog stick to move, not the D-pad. Again, if the game doesn't have analog aiming, then I prefer the D-pad. I also wanted to just quickly point out something here, right? Yeah, it looks like you can turn down if you don't like voice acting, you just want to read it instead, like you can turn it down or turn it off, so, which is a nice thing. Alright, I have remap. Ooh, we have a dash to start with. We have some kind of map here. Alright. Zoom in. Ooh, nice analog zoom, 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 zoom. Very small, fine steps to zoom in, and there we go. Oh, right, abilities. Okay. Alright, you can... Okay. For your blade, your sword attack, and for your secondary ranged attack that you can upgrade stuff, I'm guessing, later on. Relics, some things, we're not sure what that's gonna be. Alright. The bloom of dawn creates a checkpoint and partially restores your... Okay. Dash. Attack. Right. It seems that there's a lot of bloom. I really would like to turn off the bloom. Options, graphic. That does not seem to be possible. I would definitely like more options to tweak the graphic. Here we go. Continue. We can see that this game is using... Oh, there we go. 4.5 gig of VRAM so far in the beginning of the game. It's not that... It's not really that heavy on the GPU. Because my GPU isn't really maxing out and it's not running in any high GPU utilization. CPU, nothing too crazy. It's using maybe 4 cores, 8 threads or something like that. Alright, a pretty lightweight game. Running at 120 frames here in 440p. System memory around 9 gigs. Okay, so not as too heavy. Yeah, not too of a heavy. Alright, not too heavy a game here. Alright, okay, so you have... It doesn't look like you have analog aiming. So if we go into option... Controls... Right, so you might be able to just... Yeah, you might want to just change this one. There we go. Not a big thing. Would it probably be nice if you could just have both the left stick and the right stick maybe work at the same time, or just have a toggle to swap between them. Hopefully this works. Let's try that. Go to some... what does this say? Blah 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 blah. Collect them to enhance your skills. Okay. And channel ability. Alright. But I don't have anything I can upgrade yet here. No. Or can I upgrade? Oh, okay, you could upgrade that one. I guess I spent all my upgrade points. I did not. Damage plus 10. Alright. Checkpoint. Yes. Oh, that's an enemy. Left button will restore your health and allow you to customize gems, blah blah blah. And being teleportations, okay? Enemies will respawn. Alright. Like this map so far, pretty good. Oh, can I? Could I see an enemy? No? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, it's only pointing to where I am. Okay. Full HP back. And here we can then, I guess, change stuff, but I don't have anything to swap. I can't change anything here yet, I don't think. So let's continue. Yeah, okay, there is a little bit of an auto-aim. Oh, open it up. That's nice. It looks like you might not use analog aiming here. And yeah, okay, not insta-death, but do we have a double jump? No, I don't think I can go here yet. Fast travel center back. Oh, can you teleport back there whenever you want? Okay, that's nice. Doesn't seem like you can mark anything here. That definitely is something that going to be missed by a lot of people for Metroidvania game. Not be able to mark. Okay, and that killed me. Oh wow, holy shit, that is Shan-Li. Damn, that enemy has Shan-Li'd my ass. Can I stop in place? No. Right. Right, it looks like we're gonna die here real soon. Relics are boosters. Equip them from the relic menu, but only while seated at a throne. Relic, okay. Oh, what is this doing then? They say it was forged in the heart of an eternal stone. Is blah blah. Right, okay, magnetic thing here. So far, the biggest thing for me is that I would really like an option to turn off the bloom. Oh, Shan-Li is back. And dead, okay. Do I have... Okay, I'm gonna have to try something. Oh, I should have tried something else also. Okay, we can get back here. Is my relic saved? That I'm a bit... Oh, we have to do this. Okay, it is saved. Right. Right. And you can upgrade it, alright? Interesting. Okay, so what you pick up is saved. That's nice. And I took damage, but what I wanted to try was... Okay, it looks like my bow... This one now doesn't do any damage. It's not glowing. Yeah, okay. Now, okay, so I can only use this like a limited amount of time. Then I have to charge the bow up. Okay, I have to, okay. So it's not unlimited ranged attack. I have to shit up. Jesus. I have to charge it up. Heals me a little bit, okay.
Only a corruption that rides alive. Life fears nothing, but it deeply irritates me to see my tower in ruins and soaked in blood.
Yeah, the biggest thing so far for me is that I would love to... Oh, and you can dash through enemies. Turn off the bloom. The bloom is too much for me. Everything is just glowing like crazy. Right, so there we go. Attacking enemies makes them drop the long range stuff. Right, we just... Ooh, there we go. We are just gonna be running around a little bit, see what's happening here. Crimson Shard, 1 out of 3. I'm gonna guess that might be a HP, you know, upgrade. Oh, no, that's... Oh, okay, no. Alright, and this is... lore? I have no idea what this is. Oh, you have it down a stack. Well, I did something. Oh, okay, it follows. So why is it following me? Oh. Ancestral Throne. Oh, 0 real flames available. Wait, what? Oh, I have to be seated at a throne. Okay, so was that maybe an ability I picked up or something? Okay, let's see if we can get... Yeah, I'm trying to learn this... the UI. Okay, and that's an angry boy. Right, might be some currency that we can be using to... Alright, and that's probably an ability that we can use later to break those. It seems a bit interesting, but I'm not overwhelmed by the game so far. It seems a bit interesting for sure. Oh. Oh well, it's glowing. The movement and everything is is working pretty good. Oh, Shanli there. Thunder Kicks is out. Ah. Thunder Kicks is out on the fritz. Right, and am I gonna guess? Yeah, you need a double jump or shit, something to get that. Is this gonna be marked on the map? Hello? Okay. Let me check the map if this is marked on the map. Yes, okay. That's nice. Get some checkpoints, a little bit of HP. Yeah, I really need to put some emphasis here that I Oh, we died. Really wish that this the bloom could be turned off. I am not a fan of it. That is frick, the crazy enemy. I don't know how much it's worth it to fight all of these. Frick. All of these enemies. We should check the map a little bit more. Okay, I've gone back in a loop. Oh my god. Please, Shanli, no. Right, looks like we need an ability to get back up here. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe we can go this way. I don't think you can pogo off enemies, right? Right, but it does seem like to go up here we need something else, so... Oh, look like it could be something all the way down. Holy crap, okay. It is definitely a big map, but it looks like we need to go down. Again. Get more to the bottom. Alright, continue a little bit. This could be can I heal again here? No. You know, a pretty decent little game. But I don't know, it hasn't... Oh, dead. It hasn't caught my eyes as anything particularly crazy so far. Again, doesn't mean it's a bad game or anything. Right, I'm just trying to explore back down a little bit. Okay, yeah, okay, this down here seems to be something.
The white crystal still holds its shape, but it has fractured. How is this possible? Darkness never managed to harm it in all these cycles. Besides, it was forged by Chaos himself. Only he could break it. Have we awakened his wrath? Whatever the case, I will reclaim the power it still holds. Its essence is an extension of me, and it belongs to me.
Okay, what do we get? What? Okay, light dash, and what is that?
I can feel it. A new power.
Is it going up?
Now the light and I are one. I shall move as it does, and even danger will fade as I pass. And this new energy?
Oh no, it's probably into those
ever more alluring.
yeah, the yellow kind of blocks.
I can't wait to try it.
Right, let me check the options, controls. Light dash is left trigger. Oh, okay. Right. Wait, what? Oh, that is bad. You have to press the A button to change. Okay, that did not feel good. Have to press A button and down to change direction. It feels unnecessary. Just let me press down, or use the jump button to change direction down. That was weird. And we look around. We can with the right stick. Oh, oh. Right, so here you have to... No, no. Game, no. Why? This is not a good game. That is such a bad mechanic. Pressing A to change direction.
No mortal could do this. And I know few gods with such power. And this is certainly not Chaos style. He is a creator, not a destroyer. There's something here.
Also having a special, like... This feels so bad. Holy crap, having this separate dash button here? I have no idea. Maybe I can't go this way. I'm gonna say that we can't go this way, but holy crap, that is a bad mechanic. No, okay, we can't go that way because I can't get up. Oh, we have this one though. And grab that. Okay. I'm stopping here. I'm sorry, but this mechanic is awful. Can I attack? Did I miss something? No. Right. I can't seem to figure out how to use this, and I don't wanna learn. It feels really awful. Wow. It feels really awful having to press a specific kind of dash button, and then I have to press the A button to change direction, and then I don't know how to do. Maybe I have to kill this dude to... No, that does not change anything with those. Oh, and it explodes, so the enemies respawn. Yeah, I don't know if I'm soft lock. Okay. This is an awful ability. What? It just does not feel good at all. Royal Flame. And then you die if you don't use this kind of dash thing. It's just... I'm sorry, I can't do this. I'm stopping here. How do you get... There we go, quit. Yeah, this is not for me. The bloom is too much. I want to disable that. The game mechanic here with the dashing, holy no, I'm not gonna be able to get used to that. That felt so bad. First of all, it's a bit weird having two dash buttons. It's also a little bit weird that you like take damage dashing into those, and it feels so bad that I have to press like the A button to change direction. It just, yeah, and the combat, it's alright, but it's nothing too crazy. If you played in like the first, maybe this is, you know, more interesting, but for me, coming in fresh, it just doesn't speak to me, and I feel maybe if I were to play this more, maybe it would feel better and everything, but I don't feel it's something that I right now want to push forward with. So I'm stopping here, you know. Try this one yourself if that's maybe your type of game, more your type of game than mine. And feel free to leave a like, a comment if you want to do that. Check or follow back to my channel if you don't want to miss me trying demos and video game stuff. But this is where I pause for this demo. It did not grab me, and I think that the light dash mechanic did just feel very unpolished and not fun. So I'm stopping here. So thanks for watching. Have a great day and bye for this time.